Hello guys, how you doing? Today I'll be showing you guys a secret on how you can get your YouTube channel monetizing. These secrets are the things step-by-step guides you have to follow for your audience to be able to view your channel. Okay, so guys, let's go.
This is exactly what I would do if I'm just starting YouTube all over again, from working 9 to 5 job to being a full-time YouTube content creator I am today. This is not a video about those generic advice you used to hear on this platform, like believe in yourself and post consistently. I mean the actual roadmap with numbers, with strategy, with the problem I faced when I was still a total novice that took me way longer to overcome. Because here is the truth. When I started on YouTube, I was confused, like genuinely lost. I was watching all these videos, taking all the advice and still going nowhere. And I kept thinking that, am I missing something? Or is there some secret that nobody wants to tell me? Meanwhile, the answer is yes. There are some secrets that are always hidden, but you get to learn them as you continue your journey as a creator. For you not to burn out those years as I did, just see me as a case study because I have been there and you don't have to. So learn from my experience, and today I'm giving you all of it. If you are trying to turn YouTube into what pay your bills in the next few months, this video is literally made for you. So don't skip, don't fast forward, just sit with me for the next few minutes, because by the end of this video, you are going to know exactly what to do, exactly when to do it, and exactly why you are doing it. So let's get into it. And for those of you who are new here, I teach both face and faceless YouTube content creators how to actually build their channel into a real life income stream and a real career. And before I get into everything, I just want to be real with you for a second. I'm not here to sell you a dream. I'm not here to make this sound easier than it is. What I'm here to do is to give you the most honest practical plan I can, based on what I've seen and what actually works and what we feel, plus what I personally had to go through to get to where I am today. Because I've been in this game for a while and I know what it feels like to post a video and get 12 views. I know what it feels like to wonder if you should quit, and also know what it feels like when things finally start clicking. When the algorithm finally starts working with you instead of against you. When your phone starts buzzing with notification.
Guys, you people should take this thing that is saying very serious, honestly. Because me, I remember when I was doing I was having 5, 10 views, 20 views. So you get. But since I started this method, I started seeing 100 views, 400, 200, 300 views. Hope you get what I'm saying. All you just have to do is what? Follow the instructions step by step. Know the niche you are doing. Not if you are posting something based on how to create a YouTube channel or how to monetize your YouTube. You will go and be posting comment next time. Focus on your niche. Don't worry. Listen to what he is trying to say. I bet you are going to understand fully what he's saying about. Okay, let's go back to the video.
This is exactly what I would do if I'm just starting YouTube all over again, from working 9 to 5 job to being a full-time YouTube content creator I am today. This is not a video about those generic advice you used to hear on this platform, like believe in yourself and post consistently. I mean the actual roadmap with numbers, with strategy, with the problem I faced when I was still a total novice that took me way longer to overcome. Because here is the truth. When I started on YouTube, I was confused, like genuinely lost. I was watching all these videos, taking all the advice and still going nowhere. And I kept thinking that, am I missing something? Or is there some secret that nobody wants to tell me? Meanwhile, the answer is yes. There are some secrets that are always hidden, but you get to learn them as you continue your journey as a creator. For you not to burn out those years as I did, just see me as a case study because I have been there and you don't have to. So learn from my experience, and today I'm giving you all of it. If you are trying to turn YouTube into what pay your bills in the next few months, this video is literally made for you. So don't skip, don't fast forward, just sit with me for the next few minutes, because by the end of this video, you are going to know exactly what to do, exactly when to do it, and exactly why you are doing it. So let's get into it. And for those of you who are new here, I teach both face and faceless YouTube content creators how to actually build their channel into a real life income stream and a real career. And before I get into everything, I just want to be real with you for a second. I'm not here to sell you a dream. I'm not here to make this sound easier than it is. What I'm here to do is to give you the most honest practical plan I can based on what I've seen and what actually works and what we feel, plus what I personally had to go through to get to where I am today. Let's get into it. Let's talk about something that changed everything for me when I finally understood it. How YouTube's algorithm actually works. Because everyone talks about the algorithm like it's some kind of mysterious force you have to please, like it is a god you have to sacrifice to. But it is actually way more logical than that. And once you get it, building your channel becomes so much easier. So here is what is happening behind the scenes. When you upload a brand new video to a brand new or small channel, YouTube doesn't really know who is going to enjoy your content yet. So it does a test. It shows your video to a small sample of people based on keywords and metadata. When I say metadata, it means your video title or what you wrote on your thumbnail or your graphics on thumbnail. Combination of all of this information is the video metadata. So algorithm will test your video based on keyword, metadata and stuff like that, and it watches what happened after the test. Do people click? Do they watch? Or do they come back for more? Let me break it down and make it simple for you. Let's say you are making content for how to make ladies' hair. YouTube might show your video to a few different type of people, like someone that is running a paint business. I'll say a painter, this one. Or someone building home furniture, let's call it furniture. And someone that is running ladies' hair salon. As you can see, they are all business people, right? But only the ladies' salon owner is going to click on your video, and YouTube will see that and it thinks, okay, I need to find more people like this. So next time, it shows your video to more salon owners and they click. By constantly doing that, YouTube will now have more data, and it just keep going like that until your content is being shown to exactly the right people every single time. You see, those moments that you are feeding the algorithm your content and it is testing it to find your right audience, those are the exact moments you'll be experiencing low views as a new or small channel. But because algorithm needs enough data to be so sure about your audience, you might go as far as 10 to 30 videos back to back before it finally recognizes you. This is the reason why 90% of people quit YouTube, because after posting around 10 videos and none of it gets to 100 views, this one actually happens to creators who do long form content. They will straight up quit immediately because they believe YouTube is punishing them and they are not going to blow up. Meanwhile, you are still in the process of feeding data into the algorithm system. Or some might even go ahead and open a new channel only to go and start all over again. By doing so, you will just be rotating in the same circle and you will get tired. You might never get to end with YouTube for life. This is why niche matters. Not because some YouTube guru told you to pick a niche, but because the more specific you are, the faster YouTube can match you with the right audience. Broad content confuses the algorithm. Take this my channel for example. I teach creators on how to do YouTube content, either YouTube automation or those who are showing their face on camera. That is why you found this video you are watching right now, because it resonates with you. After this video, I can choose to create content on how to create faceless YouTube channel, and I'm very sure I have people that will watch it. Why is that? It is just because I understand my audience and the YouTube algorithm loves that. But if you come to my channel and you see a video about how to create Facebook page, or let's say how to go live on TikTok, number one, the algorithm might get confused about who to show this content to. Because everyone that follow me, follow for YouTube content creation. Can you see that angle now? It means even in my niche, I still have to niche down to one specific angle. I can't say because I'm a content coach, then I will now start teaching every angle of content. My algorithm signal will not be as strong as this. So the more specific your content is, the more the algorithm understand your channel better. But here is where most people get it wrong. They think niche means picking a topic like business or fitness or let's say tech. That's not specific enough. What you actually need to focus on is the transformation. Who is the specific person you are trying to help and what are you helping them do differently? Instead of saying I make content about YouTube, try something like I help small creators turn their YouTube channel into a full-time income. Can you see? That's a transformation. That's a promise. That's something someone hear and immediately think, okay, that's for me. It might happen in any niche, not just this my niche. I'm just using me as a case study for you. It might be in any niche like entertainment or anything. Just make sure you are precise in your sub niche. Just as you all chose me because I'm your go-to page when it comes to creating content on YouTube and YouTube tips. And that is it. Let me be real with you. You see, this is the single most important decision you will make for your channel, because everything else from your content to your title, your thumbnail, your growth, all of it flows from this one thing. Know who you are talking to and what you are helping them do. Make sure to lock that in first. Now that you know who your channel is made for and what transformation you are delivering, the question becomes, what video do you actually make? And this is where I want to introduce you to something that completely changed how I think about content creation. Think about the journey that your viewers are on right now. Let's say they are at point A, which is where they are right now. They want to get to point B, which is the result or transformation you promised. And in between those 2 points, there are big problems they are going to run into. Obstacles, challenges, and questions they need answers to. So from the very first day you pick your niche, don't forget to niche down. Don't go for broad topic, go for subtopic, which means inside your niche, pick a niche. For example, in my own niche is how to make money with content creation. So I chose YouTube content. Whereas there are many other social media platforms where you can use content creation to also make money. Can you see? So that is how to pick a niche, not to go and choose a broad topic. So from the very first day you decide your niche, every of your videos should be solving those problems. Like each one of them, every single video you make should be helping your specific viewers to get one step closer to where they want to be. If a video doesn't do that, like if it doesn't directly serve that person's journey, then don't make it. For example, if you're operating a movie channel, let's say you are showing Nollywood English movie, and all of a sudden, you now upload Nollywood Hausa movie, or let's say you upload Nollywood Yoruba movie. So what do you think will happen to your audience? They will not watch. And if that starts happening consistently, YouTube will dead your channel. It will think you are posting bad quality content. That is why your viewers are not watching. This algorithm is not a real life person. It is just a trained machine that study patterns and human behavior. So that is what I mean by niching down. Because it is a Nollywood channel now, you can't say you want to create a film channel showing every part of Nollywood, like the one that will be showing Hausa, Yoruba, English, Igbo, everything in the same channel. YouTube doesn't work that way. You have to know your audience among all these 4 people. You have to separate them. So that is what I'm talking about, that picking a niche inside your niche is another thing when you want to decide your niche. Now, I know what you are thinking. You'll be like, but that is going to be boring, making the same type of content over and over again. And this is something I had to walk through myself, because yes, it is normal. You want to be creative, you want to explore, but here is the thing. It is not about making the same video. It's about staying on the same branch. Think of it like a tree. You've got your main topic at the trunk. I mean at the top of the tree. Then you have a few main branches coming off it. And then each branch again have endless smaller branches too. That simply means unlimited video ideas. You can explore all kinds of angles, formats, and styles, as long as they all lead back to serving the same purpose you are serving on your channel. Now, use this my channel as an example. If you check my channel, you will see that I have dropped many videos about how to do YouTube, like the setup, the scopes, and something like this video you are watching right now. And if you look at it carefully, you see that I also drop free master classes on this same channel on how to use AI to create content, also how to create football content, how to edit video on your phone with CapCut, and many more topics like that. As you can see, I'm exploring this topic, but still making sure it is the pain point of my audience. So yes, you can get creative, you can experiment with formats, but always ask yourself, would my specific viewers get value from this? If the answer is yes, go for it. If the answer is no, leave it alone. Because the moment you start making videos for everyone, you start making videos for no one. And YouTube's algorithm gets confused and your growth gets delayed. Now, here is the other thing I want you to understand about content. Not all ideas are created equal. And one of the biggest mistakes I see creators make is just guessing what video to make next. Thinking about new videos sounds good and just going with it. You see, that's how you waste weeks of your life on a video that nobody will click on. Instead, before you make any video, go look for what's already working. Find video from other channels in your space that blew up, like videos that way overperformed compared to the channel's average. Those are what I call outlier videos. And if a topic has already proven itself on YouTube, if people are already clicking on it, watching it, sharing it, that's your signal that this idea is hot. Now, your job is not to copy it. I repeat, don't copy it. Your job is to take that proven idea and make your own version of it through your own lens, your own experience, your own voice. That's how you create video that actually blow up. Okay, this is the part I wish somebody had told me when I first started, because I wasted so much time doing these things in the wrong order. Here is the thing: when most people think about making a YouTube video, the first thing they think about is how it's going to look, the camera, the lighting, the edits, and look. Those things matter, but they are nowhere near the most important part of the process. And if you spend all your energy there at the beginning, you are going to burn out before you ever see any real growth. So let me give you what I call the minimum video process, the most efficient way to make videos that actually work, especially when you are starting out or trying to scale up your output without losing quality. It goes in this order: idea, packaging, script, film, edit, in that exact order. And here is why the order matters so much, because that's also the exact order in which a viewer experiences your content. They see the idea first. Does this look worth clicking? Then they decide to watch, and your hook either grabs them or lose them. Then the content itself either keep them or it doesn't. Then the edit either holds their attention or it doesn't. So that's how these things work. So if you flip that process to the other way around, if you spend all your time on editing and barely any time on the idea and packaging, you are polishing the bottom of the pyramid while the top is crumbling. And that's exactly why a video with a basic thumbnail but a killer idea can get million views, and a beautifully edited video with a week of idea will get 200 to 100 views. For ideas, go find your outlier videos. Don't guess. Find proof that something works and build from there. So for packaging, which means your title and thumbnail, do this before you film, not after. Come up with at least 20 to 30 ideas. I know that sounds like a lot. It is not. Give yourself 20 to 30 minutes to brainstorm from your own head first. Then look at other successful channels for inspiration. Then search for outliers on your topic. Then throw everything into AI. Let it generate more variations. By the end of that process, you will have a handful of titles that are genuinely strong, and then build your thumbnail concept from the title. For scripting, the only part of your video you need to write word for word is your hook. The first 20 to 30 seconds, you have to be intentional about it, because that is where you either earn someone's attention or you lose it forever. Get that locked in. Memorize it. Deliver it with confidence. After that, note one thing: you don't need a word-for-word script for the whole thing. In fact, being too scripted make you sound robotic. And right now, YouTube is rewarding authenticity. Real people talking like real people. So just be you and be creative. For those of you that are doing YouTube automation, I mean those that are not showing their face on camera, you must follow this process too. The only difference there is that you are just creating your own content behind the scene. But at the end of the day, the output is coming on the same platform. Then for filming, there are three things. Audio is first. Always. People will tolerate low quality video before they tolerate bad audio. Get a decent mic. Invest in soft lighting, a soft box, a ring light, something that flatter your face and stay consistent. And film in 4K if you can. Most phones can do this now. You don't need $1,000 camera to start. That's just it. If you want to start anything, be it faceless content or anything, start with the device in your hand first. Then as time goes on, you grow with it. Start today with anything you have. And for editing, here is the part that most people miss. Spend the most effort on the first minute of your video, because 100% of the people who click are going to watch first seconds. By 30 seconds, half of them have already left. So whatever you are going to do to make your video stand out, front load it. The best stuff goes first. Not at the end, not in the middle. Let it go first. That is what we call hook. make sure you add them to the first few seconds in your video. Before I even forget this part, I want you to know this. By the time you start making money from YouTube and you are planning to quit your 9-to-5 job, you have to understand this. YouTube is a business. If you treat it like a hobby, it will never pay you like a job. Content creation is 50% art and 50% business. But most creators completely ignore the business side. We are going to fix that right now. Here is your first step. Figure out your minimum viable income. What is the absolute lowest amount of money you need to make from YouTube to comfortably leave your daily job? Write that number down. The biggest trap for new creators is lifestyle inflation. Immediately they start making a little YouTube money, you start spending a little more, and suddenly your minimum viable income shoots up and you are not closer to going full time than where you started. To protect yourself, open a separate bank account immediately you get monetized, specifically for your content creator income. Do not touch it. Do not mix it with your regular spending. Let it sit there and build your emergency fund. When the time comes to finally leave your job to go full time into YouTube, you won't be jumping off a cliff. You will be stepping into a safety net. Treat the money seriously from day one. All right, now let me put all of this together into a real roadmap, because strategy without a timeline is just ideas. So here is how I will structure my next 12 months if I was starting over today, knowing everything I know. The first quarter, start and set your foundation. Quarter 1, first 3 months, your only job is to start posting and get your goals crystal clear. Stop procrastinating and stop using days to plan. Stop waiting for the perfect strategy or the perfect setup. Just start. The only way to get better at making YouTube videos is by making YouTube videos. There's no shortcut around that. But while you are posting, get these 3 questions answered. What is your channel actually about? If someone asks you and you can't explain it in 2 sentences, your direction is not clear enough. Who is it for? The more specific your answer, the better your content will be. And why should someone follow you? What do you bring to this topic that nobody else does? That's your point of view. And your point of view is your most valuable asset on YouTube. Protect it, develop it, lead with it every single video. For posting frequency, 1 solid video per week, that's your target. Don't try to do 2 and burn out by month 2. 1 good video consistently every week is enough to keep sending data to the algorithm. Then the second quarter, which is quarter 2, build your income stream. Around the 4th month through to month 6, you are still posting consistently. But now we start building ways to actually make money from this. And there's a specific order I would go in. I will start with affiliate marketing. Sign up for affiliate program for products you already use and genuinely love. Mention them naturally in content you will be making. This is like training wheels for brand deals. It teaches you how to talk about products on camera without feeling forced. And once you add link to a product in your video description, then the link sits there passively. If a video blows up 6 months from now, those links are still working for you. Next one is think about a digital product. Something simple like a guide, a template, a checklist. Just make sure it is a valuable stuff that directly helps your audience to take 1 step forward on their journey. You don't need 10,000 subscribers to sell a digital product. You just need a good idea and audience that trusts you. And finally, start making a list of your dream brand partners. Brands you already use, brands that will make sense for your channel, brands that you have seen that work with other creators in your space. Don't reach out yet, just build the list. You will need it in the 4th quarter of this journey. So the 3rd quarter, which is quarter 3, is locking your content strategy. That is going to be around month 7 through 9. By now, you've got 6 months of real data, real feedback, real results, and now it is time to get strategic with what you have learned. Go into your YouTube analytics, look at your last 6 months of content, what performed best, and more importantly, why? Was it the format, the topic, the hook? Just take note. What makes it better than the other video on your channel? Then do the same thing for 2 or 3 other channels in your space. Look at their top performing videos. What pattern do you notice? What topics are consistently pulling big numbers? Use all of that to build what I call a signature series, a repeatable format that you can come back to again and again. Something that immediately tells a new viewer like, If you like this, I can make more of this. It is one of the most powerful tools you have for converting reach into followers, because when someone stumbles on a series video and they love it, they know there will be more content from where that came from, and that's enough reason for them to subscribe to your channel. So build the series, and by quarter 3, if you have been consistent, you should be getting faster at this whole process, which means add one more video per week. Instead of just one upload in a week, just make it 2 uploads, just to add a little more fuel to the fire. Then the 4th quarter, which is quarter 4, get the brand deals. Month 10 through to 12, this is where the business side really kicks in. For most creators, brand deals are the income stream that actually make going full-time possible for them. And in this final quarter, we go after them. First of all, make a media kit. This is a clean professional document that shows brand who you are, who your audience is, what your numbers looks like, and what it costs to work with you. Keep it short, keep it visual, keep it sharp. This is your pitch in PDF form. Then second, start creating content that makes brand want to come to you. Tag the brand you already use in your content. For example, let's say you are doing food content. Just take a specific seasoning, or let's say tomato paste, and start using it in your video and tagging them. Let them be seeing it in your content. Same thing applicable to other niche too. Anything or tools or products, let me put products, that you feel resonates with your content, start using it in your content and tag the producer. It's as simple as that. That is another way to attract brand deals for your channel. Second, start creating content that makes brand want to come to you. Tag the brand you already use in your content. Make videos that shows that you know how to integrate a product naturally. Basically, building a mini portfolio on your channel that proves to any brand scrolling your page that you are someone they want to partner with. And third, start pitching. Yes, you are going to have to reach out first, and it is not comfortable at first, I know. But here is what works. DM the brand directly. Tell them you have a proposal and ask who handles their influencer partnership. If that doesn't get a response, go to LinkedIn. Find the influencer marketing manager. Their email is usually just their name at thecompany.com. It is not always glamorous, but it works. That is the game. I'm going to be honest with you before I wrap this up. Earning on YouTube is not a get-rich-quick scheme. And anyone who tells you can blow up on YouTube in 30 days and start making up to $10,000 a month is just trying to sell you something. The truth is that this thing takes time. It takes real effort. It takes you showing up even when the views are low, even when you feel like nobody is watching, even when you wonder if it's worth it. And I want you to know that growth on YouTube is not linear. It doesn't just go up smoothly from zero. It's more like planting something for a long time that you don't see anything, and you are just watering the ground day after day, wondering if anything is actually happening underneath. And then one day, boom, without warning, something breaks through the ground and it grows fast because the roots were there the whole time. You just could not see them. So if you are in that underground phase right now, if you are putting in the work and not seeing the number yet, that doesn't mean it's not working. It means the roots are growing. Stay consistent, stay focused, keep making better videos every day and keep improving more than your last upload, and trust the process. I've been doing this. I've watched it work, not just for me, but for other creators who committed to this the right way. And I genuinely believe that if you follow what I've laid out in this video, you will look back in 12 months from now and be shocked at how far you have come. So go back, take note, start with your transformation, build your foundation, and let's build this thing together. If you find value in this video, smash the like button. It lets YouTube suggest it to more people who can benefit from this. Click the subscribe button if you are new to this channel, because I make videos like this every single week. In the comment section below, tell me where you are right now in your creator journey, because I read every single comment and I will reply you in real time.